Hey, you guys. So I wanted to talk to you guys about a subject today, which is as we get older, we don't have as many friends as we really think we do have. And for me, I have a pretty close knit friend circle. Most of my friends I've known for a couple of years. These are people that a good chunk of them are people that I've known for over 5 years or more, 5, 10 years. So they've really grown up with me. Others, I've known them more recent than that, but they have qualities within them that make them really special. And what I mean by that is these are people that you can kind of tell that they wish the best for society, humanity as a whole. They're not jealous people, they're not people who want to see people do bad. So I know as people get older, sometimes people think to themselves, oh, I don't feel like I really have much friends. And I think part of that is because as we get older, we find more and more people, they just don't want to really spend the time knowing about us, as individuals. It's easier when you're younger because during that time, you're able to see people outside of their money or their position or connections and that kind of stuff. Like if you've known a person from, let's say, high school when you guys were both nobody, and now one of your friends is a somebody, then you can say that you've been with them with during that journey for such a long time. So they really know that they can trust you because you were there before before they became that big persona or something like that. You guys get see what I'm saying? So I think that as people get older and people get career oriented, it's harder for them to figure out who is really there for them because a lot of the times there are these people who are like shoulder rubbers. You know what I'm talking about? The people who it's like, oh, well, I know so and so, and they're like name dropping and things like that, or they're trying to get close just because they want to figure a way to use them, like some kind of business venture, that kind of stuff in the future. And I just kind of think to myself, sometimes I can smell these kind of people. It's the people. It's like, oh, hey, yeah, I want to get to know you. Oh, but I'm also selling an MLM kind of thing. It's like, oh gosh. So, um, overall, if you guys do have people in your life and you feel that they're not really the best quality and you don't feel like they genuinely have your best interest at heart, I would say really think about just letting these people go because as life goes on, you'll realize you'll have more trials and tribulations, and you really need people who have your back. If people do not have your back, and I'm not just talking about, they always got to be there, but if they're not there supporting you, or if they're trying to like make you feel anxiety or insecure about yourself, those are not people that you want to have in your life. If I pick up that someone gets off on my insecurity, or if it's like a person who says, "Oh, look at you, you don't have this or you don't have this what I have." It's such a jackass thing to do. I don't want to be around people like that. I just wanted to tell you guys that, have people who have your back. You shouldn't focus on the number of people. Understand that it's kind of like digging on the side of the mountain, right? Imagine if you're mining something, you're not going to find like precious jewels all on the side of a mountain. Maybe you'll find like one or two, but it's not going to be all over the place. And that's how I feel true friends really are. Keep that in mind. So if you're feeling insecure about your friends, don't be. If you feel crappy that you only have, let's say, five really good friends, don't be. Plus, very few people have like five diamond rings, okay? Most people just have one or two. That's it. So I'll talk to you guys later. I hope this video helps you out. And as always, don't be a clown and watch your thoughts. See ya.